acción, por eso le di unos pocos a la relación. Me gusta cómo camina, pero más me gusta cuando amanecen. Piensa en mí, cuando sale por la calle, casi nunca piensa en mí. Todo lo que ella usa es de boutique, es problemática como una con chip. Me tiene loco con ese muy petit. Oye, es cotidiano, baby. Bueno, wow. Dime, Jace, una visión. Talco, wow.
Feels alright to me, standing here by myself. Photograph with no correction for me or anybody else. I could dream 1,000 dreams, nothing could measure up to being out here just needing nothing, living on no one else. I feel the night creeping, but we ain't sleeping. I feel the night screaming, street dreaming. Yes, telling you what it's meaning. I feel the night.
Welcome to Houston, Texas and Minute Maid Park. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the Houston Astros. So just about set, and into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. Next pitch is inside, 2 balls and a strike. That one ripped. And out of here. Here's Adley Rutschman. And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And now it's Austin Hayes. Next pitch misses way outside.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning.
Ouch, that one got him.
Now that can happen when you're trying to dive out over the plate so you can control the outer half. Very difficult to get out of the way of good velocity in.
Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there are 2 down. Man at first, here's Ryan Mountcastle.
The first baseman, number 6.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. We go to the bottom of the first, and stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve. Line drive, and that one gets down, fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. The relay, but he's in there easily.
Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
Over to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Altuve, the runner at second with 1 away.
Yordan Alvarez.
Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. And next to hit for Houston, Alex Bregman. He's someone that... Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way, gone. Alex Bregman sends it out, and that gives him a lead. It's 2-1.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Tapped softly on the ground. Gathers and throws to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Back here in Houston, Rougned Odor comes up to the plate now. Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. That one just misses.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Oh, great stop. The throw over to Altuve. On to Gurriel.
Well, he just sucked the oxygen out of the other team's dugout with that great play. Makes the dive and is able to get up and start a double play. They were thinking they were going to get some momentum and get a rally going this inning, but it all came to a halt right there.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. And that skips in the dirt. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Back to first, and he's safe. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the second, and here's the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel. There's the swing and a miss.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
On the ground to third. Urias picks it up. Now the throw to first on the run. And Gurriel is out. Here's Michael Brantley.
The left fielder, Michael Brantley.
On a line, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Chas McCormick up next for the Astros.
The center fielder.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Mullins ranging to his right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Man at first. Martin Maldonado up to hit. The 1-1. That misses off the outside edge.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And the pitch. And another ball. The pitch. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Throws to first, and that'll do it. On to the third inning. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Bounce to the right side. Tosses to first. One up, one down. And now here is Adley Rutschman. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Next offering misses. 2-1. The wind and the pitch. Here's a rocket out to left. Brantley puts it away, and there's 2 away. Austin Hayes now at the plate. Kicks and deals. High in the air, out to right. Tucker on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Bounce to the left side. Mateo over to pick it up. To first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Here's a speed threat. Jeremy Pena.
Number 3. Shortstop.
The pitch.
Jeremy Pena.
Out towards left center. Mullins flying after this one. Racing. Makes the catch. 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Here's a 2-1. And that one hammered. That's back there. Booyah! Yordan Alvarez blasts one out, and they boost their lead. It's 3-1.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 4-1. So 2 away with nobody on. Here's Kyle Tucker. Next one off the plate inside. And it's 2-1. A wide to kick the pitch. That one missed. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream.
There goes Tucker. Tapped back up the middle. Whips it to Mountcastle. And Gurriel is out. And that is the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Anthony Santander at the plate. Next offering is down low. Inside, just missed.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Pena gloves it. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. Man at first with one gone. Rougned Odor, the next to hit for the Orioles. Out towards right center field. Tucker racing over to make the catch. Man at first. Ramon Urias digs in now.
Number 29.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
But he's back in time. Oh, 3-2 now. Stays alive. Righty to the plate. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Makes the catch, and the inning is over. Back here in Houston, now Michael Brantley steps in. Next one in the dirt.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Whips it to Mountcastle, and they get Brantley for the out. Chas McCall up next for the Astros. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Next pitch is popped up. Mountcastle pulls it down, and there's 2 away.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
In the air out to center. Mullins has a beat on it. And that's the inning. And welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Ryan McKenna. Kicks and fires. It's softly on the ground left side. Now he launches a throw over his head. And he's going to get to second with nobody out. Jorge Mateo, the next to hit for the Orioles. Struck out swinging his first time. Lifted in the air right center field. Tucker should have this one. Puts the squeeze on it. One away. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. He's already homered here in this one. Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with one away and runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And he deals. And now it's filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Bounce to the right. Goes to second. Safe there. So the bases are loaded here. One man gone. Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Orioles. Infield comes in now. And that one is lifted in the air. A dive, and he can't haul it in. One runs in. Mullins headed for the plate. Gurriel with a relay throw. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. And it's a one-run game. Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles. And a pitch. Up the middle. Altuve handles it. Tosses to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. And now the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. He's 0 for 1. Next offering upstairs. In the air out towards right center. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. As they jump ahead, a run scores. Line drive. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. And the next pitch is way outside. Bounced up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
And now it's going to be Jeremy Pena. Next offering is fouled back. Altuve runs. That's in for a strike. Throw to second, great jump, and that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. That hits the dirt. Now 2 balls and a strike. Runner leads away at second. Runner takes off for third. That one fouled off. 2-2 at the belt and fires. And that one missing low.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Runner goes again. Pitch misses. Throw. Save.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Now it's Alex Bregman. Now fly ball to right center. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Top 6. Here's the third baseman, Ramon Urias. Astros go to the pen, and here comes Ryan Stanek. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper. Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. Runner at first with no outs here. Got him. 1 away. Jorge Mateo now.
Now back. The shortstop, Jorge Mateo.
Right-handed reliever. Here's a high fly ball out to center. McCormick under this one. Calls it in, and there's 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins, for the 4th time tonight.
Mullins.
And that one is lifted in the air. McCormick gliding back. and that will end the inning. Back here in Houston, stepping in the long ball threat, Kyle Tucker. 1-2 here. And a ball evens the count. 2-2 down. That one is hammered right field. That's back there. Booyah! Kyle Tucker sends it out, and this game is tied. It's 5-5. Here's Gurriel to third. Urias collects it. Sends it across to first. One away, bottom of the sixth. And Michael Brantley is going to come up to hit.
Michael Brantley.
On a line out towards center. Mullins makes the catch, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. So next up for Houston, Chas McCormick. Next offering clips the zone, count even at 2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Top of inning number 7. Now, Adley Rutschman. The next offering misses. 2-2. And here it comes. That's towards center. McCormick racing over to make the catch. Now the left fielder, Austin Hayes. The pitch. And there's a ball.
You get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Quarter infielders playing in. The pitch. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Here comes the pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 3-2.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Infield shifted to the pull side. In the air, right field. Tucker drifts towards it, and there's 2 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. Next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. Left-hand batter waits.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
2 outs. That misses the zone. 3-2 now. And a pitch. Out towards right center field. McCormick settles underneath it. That is the inning. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Martin Maldonado.
Your attention, please. Now,
Ball to strike. And makes the grab. And there's one away. Jose Altuve up to hit here.
Next to the Astros, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
1-2 now. Altuve waits. Fly ball to right. McKenna makes the play. And a couple of quick outs. So up next, Jeremy Pena. Good contact guy, good defender. Started to go at the 2-1. Appeal down to first. And he went around, according to Clyde Washington. The wind of the pitch. Smoked on the ground to second. Odor throw to first. And that is... Back here in Houston, we go to the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. So next to hit for Baltimore, Rougned Odor. And a base hit up the middle.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Everyone's...
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. Base is empty, one away. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Ryan McKenna. Ryan Abreu gets handed the rock out of the pen. It's his job to keep his team in the game. And now it's even up. Out there to center. Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases. Throws to second, and he's got a double.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to. And you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Tucker brings it in. Runner tags up for third. In there safely. So the lineup flips over. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. So 2 down. Adley Rutschman getting ready to hit. In the air, left field. Brantley in position. Puts the squeeze on that one. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Now it's going to be Yordan Alvarez. Next offering is foul back. In the air, out towards right center. Mullins moving under this one. Puts it away for the out. Here's Alex Bregman.
Third baseman, number 2. Alex.
And a pitch.
Bregman.
Good eye right there. And the righty deals. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. 2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Astros, Kyle Tucker. He's already homered in this game. Next one misses, and it's 2-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Bounce back to the mound. Mateo handles the chance. On to first. That's out number. All set to start the 9th in this one. And into the box for Baltimore, Austin Hayes. The next pitch misses. Ball 3. A little out front there as he swings through it. The wind of the pitch. And there's ball 4.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. And now Ryan Mountcastle, 1 for 3. Got him swinging. And 1 gone. Rougned Odor, the next to hit. 2 on, 1 out. This one in the air, right field. He's got it. There's 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The 1-1. On the ground, right side. A dive. Nice stop. Fires to first, and they get the out. Back here in Houston, Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit. Right-hander kicks, deals. Gurriel gets a piece. The wind and the pitch. Comebacker to the mound. Mateo handles. Throw to first is in time. And Gurriel is out. Michael Brantley stands in.
Number 23.
1 down, base is empty. And now just 2 outs away. And that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
1 down. And next to hit. And it gets by him. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Here's the catcher to hit. Martin Maldonado. So now a pinch hitter for the catcher, Christian Vasquez. Runners at first and second for him with 1 down. On a line, Mullins makes the grab. Runner tags at second. He thought about it, but instead returns to second. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here at a crucial spot. High chopper to third. And there it is. The 7-5 final score in this one as the Orioles win this one.
Look, it's easy to tell that I belong to a high power. Even when I see didn't rekindle my firepower. You not a threat, nothing to fight about. I see through you even when my light is out. Okay, hey, okay. You not in the mouse, outside of my house, not making no noise, just chasing the clout. Yeah, you want the cheese, but without no dreams, you will continue to sleep on the couch, shooting the scene and making the scene. That's 2 different things that we're not about. Hey, okay, hey, okay, yeah. I feel like I got a lot to prove. I feel like y'all cannot walk in my shoes. I feel like I'm damaged beyond repair. I feel like I lost a whole lot of screws. I feel like as a kid nobody was there for me mentally. Nothing else mattered as long as we had a roof. But I needed a home, not a house. I mean, I wouldn't have minded more room, but it's cool. In my heart I knew there was a Benz coming, but for now we worried when the rent coming. What would you do for loot when your band slumming? Couple for your heads coming. Wasn't cooking no soup on that oven. We was eating the water that cleanse from it. I got through it, I'm showing improvement. I could prove it, I'm the truest. Always knew that I could do it. I'm the student and the teacher. I could teach you, I could eat for any feature. The preacher, I've heard a serpent serve a sermon, seen an angel, 20 with demons deceiving. So please don't believe that I don't belong. Every demon, I've conquered them all. I felt the rain, I felt the sun, and y'all better feel this rain again. I ain't gotta talk at all. It's easy to tell that I belong to a high power. Even when I seen didn't rekindle my firepower. You not a threat, nothing to fight about. I see through you even when my light is out. Okay, hey, okay. You not in the mouse, outside of my house, not making no noise, just chasing the clout. Yeah, you want the cheese, but without no dreams, you will continue to sleep on the couch, shooting the scene and making the scene. That's 2 different.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Houston Astros and the Toronto Blue Jays. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Well, the Blue Jays have seemed to go all in on players with MLB dads. What about those advantages, guys that have been around the clubhouse a lot?
They are not afraid. Being in an intense game, 40,000, 50,000 people screaming. That's like being in the backyard for these guys that have grown up with a big league dad coming to the ballpark all the time. So they're very comfortable in this environment.
The throw to first. 1 out in the top of the first.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
And the batter now, Jeremy Pena. And that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And now it's Alex Bregman. That one drilled left field. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those group hits to get a knock sometimes.
Ripped on the ground a second. Fires over to Guerrero. And Tucker is retired. Third out, and that ends the frame. Bottom of the first. And now for the Jays, George Springer. And the right-hander deals. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That takes care of Springer. And there's one away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Next pitch is popped up. Bregman settles under it. He makes the catch, and there's two down. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
The right fielder.
The 1-1.
Teoscar Hernandez.
Fought off foul. He swings and fouls one off. And a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Righty delivers. Stays alive. And a 1-2 again. On the ground, right side. Can't glove it cleanly, but in time. Nice job to stay with it to end the inning. Back now in Toronto. Now it's Yuli Gurriel. The pitch. Laced into left. That's a base hit. And that rolls into the corner. Around first. Digging for two. Slides in safely. It's a leadoff double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
And they get Brantley for the out. Runner tags, and we'll move up to third. Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. To the plate for one. And he'll be safe at first. So here's Christian Vasquez.
The catcher, number 9.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
And George makes the grab. Back here at Rogers Center. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Throw to first, in time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. No score here in the second. Swing and a pop-up. Altuve racing over to make the catch. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Lourdes Gurriel.
Next offering down in the dirt. Second inning here, no score. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Around first, heading for two. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Now Matt Chapman at the plate. And the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Gurriel on at second with 2 down. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. swings and misses. Inning over. Welcome back. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Kicks and fires. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Gathers and throws to first. One up, one down. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros.
Shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
And that one handled. Throws to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Yordan Alvarez. He reached on a walk his first time.
Alvarez.
Top of the third, no score. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that extends the inning. 2 outs, runner at first.
Up next,
down the third baseman, Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 so far. Next offering misses, and that's ball 2. And that's in for a strike. The pitch. Line drive, caught. And welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Santiago Espinal. This one in the air, center field. McCormick settles under this one, and there's one down. Danny Jansen to hit here.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Danny Jansen.
The 1-2. And that one fouled off. And he deals. And that skips in the dirt. That's to third. Bregman rolls across the diamond, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. So the batting order turns over, and now George Springer.
George Springer.
Next offering is fouled back. On the ground to third, and it goes just foul. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 3 up, 3 down. As we go to the top of the fourth, here's Kyle Tucker. The 1-2. And downstairs. That misses. Full count now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The pitch. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Go-ahead run on base. Here's Gurriel. Slings to second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. 2 outs, base is empty. Now Michael Brantley steps in at the belt and fires. And another ball. There's a strike at the knees. It's 2-2. And a pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 3-2. And here it comes. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the...
Back here at the ballpark, now it's the DH, Alejandro Kirk. And there's a foul ball. Next one just misses. Ball 2. The pitch. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Vasquez gathers, throws, and it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike. And now the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Grounded out his first time. The 1-2. Now one missed. 2-2 now. Now fly ball to right center. Tucker racing over to make the catch. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The first baseman.
2 outs.
Guerrero Jr.
That's inside. 2-1. The wide to kick the pitch.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And there's a hit. And that keeps the inning going. Throw is cut off, goes to first.
Now
Bichette gets a chance to hit. And the pitch. Up the middle, and it gets by him.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
First and second, 2 outs. Now here is Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Doubled his first time up. Gurriel handles the chance, and that is that. Back now in Toronto. Here's the catcher, Christian Vasquez. And the righty deals. And that one missing low.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off.
3-2. Ground ball up the middle. One away here in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So the Houston lineup turns over. Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Jose Altuve. Slings it across, and they get Altuve for the out. Digging in, Jeremy Pena. 1 for 2.
Jeremy Pena.
Base knock center field. And it gets by him. Now he turns and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Espinal relay to third. Here's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. Back here at Rogers Center. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Jays, Matt Chapman. Not even close there. And now 3-1. Here comes a pitch. Slow roller to third. Fires across the diamond. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Next pitch misses inside. 2-1. One down, base is empty. Swing and a slow roller. Bregman collects on the run. Sends it over to first. Score at 5-3 for the second out with the third baseman shifted over there.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out front. Rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. Welcome back. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Now time called at the plate. Guerrero gloves it. The tag, and he's out. Now it's Alex Bregman.
Now batting, the third baseman.
And a pitch.
Bregman.
Good eye right there. Hard hit left side. Zips it to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And it's down on strikes. Out number 3. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, George Springer. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one fouled off. Righty to the plate. That one ripped right center field. That's got a chance. Turning and looking, and it's gone. George Springer leaves the yard. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. At the plate, Alejandro Kirk on the ground. Into the outfield, base hit. Pena with a relay throw. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Righty delivers. Off the mark there. And it's 3-2.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And he makes the catch. 1 down. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Here's a 1-1. And that one goes straight to the backstop. Swing and a pop-up. Altuve under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So up next for Toronto, Bo Bichette.
The shortstop.
3-1 is on the way. That one hit to right. Tucker under it. And that is that. And welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel. The pitch. That's off the mark. And the count's even at 2. Looking to get the tying run on base. Fires over to Guerrero. That's the first out in the top of the 7th. Here's Michael Brantley.
Now batting, left fielder.
The tying run at the plate. And there's a ball. And the pitch.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Fires over to first. And they get Brantley for the out. Chas McCormick up next for the Astros.
Chas McCormick.
Tosses to first, and the Astros put down. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 7th, and now for the Jays, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Righty reliever out of the pen, Hector Neris. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he beats it. He's safe.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
The next offering misses. And it's 2-1. The pitch. Back to right. Puts it away for the out. And next for Toronto, Santiago Espinal. And the right-hander deals. Just a slow ground ball this time. Neris over to second, double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Back now in Toronto. We're at the top of the 8th, and now it's Christian Vasquez. Out to short. Bichette picks it up. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Back to the top of the lineup. And here is Jose Altuve. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Next pitch is in the dirt. 2-1. And he deals.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in. And he spits on that one.
Here comes a 3-2. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. Jose Altuve will touch them all. And it ties it up. It's tied at 1.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Next one misses, and the count is 2-2. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Springer there makes the catch, 2 away now. Next to hit, Yordan Alvarez. This guy has turned into a beast.
Alvarez.
Two down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Next one just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Left-hand hitter waits. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. On to the bottom of the 8th, stepping in, Danny Jansen. Next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. Rips one to right. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 1 down.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Here's George Springer.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Neris, he's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations. Those high leverage spots, it seems like he's at his best in these situations, and obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in.
Yeah, there's certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the challenge, the battle just a little bit differently. They trust their stuff, and they believe that their stuff is better than that guy standing in the batter's box, what his swing, what his ability is.
Next offering is fouled back.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And that one is lifted in the air and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. The mental approach is a big factor too, isn't it?
Yeah, Boog, it is. And, you know, for each guy, it can be a little different. Some people consciously work on focusing, slowing things down, breathing techniques. And then there's some players that are just natural, and they just seem to be more composed and less excitable. Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Stays alive. A lot of times with relievers, they just like to get amped up, and they're not really looking to try and slow it down. Right? And a swing and a miss. And that is the inning. We go to the 9th. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman.
Number 68.
The pitch. The pitch. In the air to left center, and that is Springer. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And it's even up.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
And down on strikes he goes, and there's 2 away. Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit. Good contact guy, good defender. Out to short. That's the 3rd out. So bottom of the 9th. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Next pitch is popped up. Gurriel drifts towards it. Makes the catch, 1 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And a pitch. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Tucker puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Next pitch misses inside. Counts full, 3-2. Next pitch is popped up. And puts the squeeze on that. And that is that. We're in extras here. Now at the plate, Michael Brantley. Next pitch inside. And that's ball 2. Runner leads away at second. On the ground to first. Dives, and he can't hang on. Guerrero to toss to first. And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out. Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. Kicks and deals. And now 2-1 after that missed inside.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Fires over to Guerrero. 2 in a row set down to start the 10th. Here's Christian Vasquez.
The catcher, number 9, Christian Vasquez.
Next offering misses. Now 3-1. The pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. So the lineup flips over. Jose Altuve up next for the Astros. Falling behind 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Hit slowly on the ground. Chapman picks it up. Zips it across. 3rd out. Back here at Rogers Center, here's the 3rd baseman, Matt Chapman. Rafael Montero taking over on the mound. A runner on second to deal with. He'll do his best to keep him there.
Rafael Montero.
Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's a 1-2. He's trying for 3rd. Smoked into left field. Base hit. Across is the winning run, and the Blue Jays walk it off in extra innings. Welcome inside Kauffman Stadium. We've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the Houston Astros going up against the Kansas City Royals. First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway, and on the hill in this one, Zach Greinke.
He's a dominant pitcher, but he can get a little too relaxed second and third time through the order and miss his spots. That's where we see him get touched up. If he maintains the same intensity that he has in the first inning and the second inning, I think we'll see him hand the ball over to his closer.
Okay, all set to go. And stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve. The line to kick the pitch. That's a strike, and we're underway.
First pitch, 107.
The next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. Kicks and fires. Right side. Merrifield moving under it. He's got it. One away.
Just another day out in Atlanta. It's your wicked daddy back. One half of the mighty Odom playlist of Cadillac. Boys riding through your city. If you with me, bring it back. I'ma stay styling, wildin', profiling while sticking to the facts. See, right here we doing laps. While some might be feeling trapped. Never hating, just graduated. I've been down through the cap. No cap. Do the dash and cruise the map. Do the map. I've been around the world and now, I'm true to that. Now who is that? B.I.G. by first generation diva. I be designated P-Wade, MP, and use up me. Canary yellow diamond in the pinky ring. Not kiss it, keep it so exquisite, bro. Official. We on the mission. We the tissue. You the toilet paper, gone and flush it. Told the baddest man to hit the hand. I had to go and touch it.
Yeah, rolling through the city, got the radio thumping. Just read up another bag. Ain't nobody tell me nothing. How you love that? How you love that? Tell me how you love that. How you love that? It feels good to be a player, baby. Catch me off in traffic. I be swerving all the lanes, steady dodging all the static. How you love that? How you love that? Yeah, tell me how you love that. How you love that?
One time for the money, two times for the figure, three times for the business that they from. I like money like money. Fred Creek clothes. I can speed dial, did it still testing with hoes. Put that on me. First name Michael. Ass is a trash.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the New York Mets. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So almost ready to get underway. And starting in this one, Jacob deGrom. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
So just about set. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
The designated hitter, Kyle.
A wind in the pitch. That's off the mark, and we're underway here this afternoon.
First pitch, 105.
There's the strike.
1-1.
And here it comes. And it's fouled away. Left-hand batter waits. And now 2-2. Well, who would have thought Jacob deGrom as a college shortstop and then a 9th-round pick by the Mets was going to turn into this good of a pitcher? Back-to-back Cy Youngs in both 2018 and 2019. Comes the 2-2. That one hammered left field. This one's got a chance. And that ball is out of here. Kyle Schwarber blasts one out the other way. And the Phillies take the lead. It's 1-0.